I'm Charlie Angulo, and I'm a designer here at Hot Wheels. People come from all over LA just to come and see our Hot Wheels Legends Tour show. Car culture here is a hot pot of many different influences from Latin America, Europe, or Asia. Hot Wheels has a very important history here in LA. Our founder, Elliot Handler, saw Matchbox car and thought, would it be cool if the car could actually move? Because back then they didn't have moving wheels. So the engineers got on it and they actually made it move with the wheels. And for the first time, when they actually pushed it on the table, he said, those are some hot wheels. And from there, Hot Wheels has been an important part of car culture and has grown symbiotically, because when automotive trends were happening in the real world, we were also helping influence that as well. I was born and raised in Redondo Beach, California, and I was always into motorcycles, but my parents started getting me into cars. My grandfather used to race motorcycles back in Peru, and my parents didn't really like it much because they always found it as pretty dangerous. That what they were doing was starting to buy me like Hot Wheels and just take me to car shows because they wanted to divert me from motorcycles. And I eventually got into cars, and then car shows and car toys and whatnot was always my passion. So one of the cool things about being a designer here at Hot Wheels is that I could use my own personal inspiration as part of the vehicle design. For example, I had Donut Drifter and I thought, would it be cool if there was a rig that would carry it, but maybe it's like a donut box, right? So you can carry your donut cars in a donut box. So we went with the idea, but later on, I had designed a cute characterization of my mom. And she used to have a catering business and where she would do Peruvian pastries. So I talked with the team and I said, hey, would it be cool if, we use my mom maybe as a character and maybe we tie that in with the donuts. I said, okay, cool, but like, what should we call it? I'm like, well, as a nickname, I like to call my mom Sweetie. So what if we called it Sweetie's Donuts? They're like, I think that works. And so we went with it and we did it and it came out amazing. And obviously she's really happy as she gets to be part of Hot Wheels culture and history, because she will forever be on that toy. So it's pretty awesome. Hot Wheels helps form engagement with our communities because when we go out for Legends Tour and try to find the next Hot Wheels, a lot of people are inspired to create builds to win and be immortalized as a Hot Wheels. I get to talk with these families and see the different kinds of car culture and trends that happen within these shows. These cars that they build, even though sometimes if they don't win in becoming a Hot Wheels car, it does become part of their family. And when we find a winner of a life-size car, and we tell them, hey, we're gonna turn your car into a die-cast car and embed it here in the Hot Wheels Hall of Fame. It's so awesome to be a part of that. It really is a joy to me when I do see kids come up and tell me like their favorite car is the Hot Wheels Donut Drifter. I'm like, that's awesome, because like I did that and I get to help you play and imagine and be creative, and that's something that I always want to inspire through my work.
Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels was